lot of onion, lot of tomato, maybe some capsicum and this and that, and fried, and that's our traditional meal. With taro, tapioca, yams, or breadfruit. Okay. Now, what we have for breakfast, like if you can afford, okay, that's what we give. If you can afford jam, we don't give jam. If you can afford Vegemite, if you afford, we give a dog. Or plain bread, we have, or biscuits, or pancake. So this is the normal days of living here in our country. The homes, ladies and gentlemen, before in my time we don't have furniture. There was no room. Thatch roof house. You see that thatch roof house back there? Okay, there's no room. Only the curtain drawers for privacy for the mom and dad. The floor is mud, and there's a dry grass on top of that mud. Then we weave mats from pandanus plant, pandanus leaf, and we weave the mats, and that's for sleeping, sitting, and eating. Now we have. Now my son wants his own room. He has this. Oh my goodness, my ear busts the music he has. All the time, but that's now generation. Eh? He has his own Facebook, and you should see all his girlfriends. Oh, he has more girlfriends than me in my days. I have only one. If I have two, my wife screws my ear. So anyway, but this is the modern culture for our kids. They want their own privacy, and I don't blame them. This is the way of life has changed. Eh? They see many films, they go through that change. But in our time, obedience is very important. I think it's good because when you are taught in the, you see the village, we had cover ceremony. You see that? That was good, huh? Yes. That's just to show what type of law and rule we have in the village. It's very good. We welcome somebody wholeheartedly. Once we do the cover ceremony finish, you're allowed to come to my house. I can give you my bed for the night while my family sleep on the floor. Doesn't matter. Visitors is important. That's the way of life before. Eh? Until now, I think moreover, before we used to slap the kids. You know, me when I was small, I get here, and here back. Now you're not allowed. You go to jail. So our kids have been changed, huh? When he said, I said, Fred, my son's name's Fred. Fred, can you cut the grass? No. So what I do, I just slap my back on my head all the time. Because you're not allowed to slap that, you go to jail. So because I don't blame them, because sometimes people mistreat them. You know, women in Fiji, they do all the work. They cook, they wash, and the men sit down, drink coffee, sleep, go to work, come back, the food is ready, the men eat first, then the wife and children. Now no more, thanks to women's sleep. Sorry. The children eat first. Before men, they come, they drink, all the money finished, they come, where's my food? I said, well, you never give me any money, so how can I buy the food? Bang! They end up in hospital, black eye. Now, not allowed. You do that, 10 years in jail. So, I think it's good. Because you need to also, ladies and gentlemen, I know the ladies are very important. They play a very important part in our family's life, huh? Yeah. They are good financial controller, huh? Men, no, they go to the supermarket, they buy anything, they come out. Ladies, with sale, they go to every, I got a headache, I got a stomach ache. Can we go, George? No, because you go to 100 supermarkets. Okay. So anyway, see there, vegetable, tomato, beans. Oh, TTF too. You know, this is not very good. Flecker.
At least the bus is empty.
Okay, all right, I don't want to take your eyes from the surrounding. Please, I will just sit down and just talk to you softly while you, if you want to listen or no, but you know, I'll just keep on giving more information because I need you to learn about Fiji. So this is a tour that you paid for, and this is a tour I want to make you learn something about Fiji, okay? 87% of the land belongs to the native people. Now, for our Indian family, we all call Fijian. But when you come to Fiji, we'd like to identify ourselves to you, where we came from, what was the purpose of us coming here. See here, okra. They're picking okra on the left. That's okra. Have you tried okra?
Yes.
Yes,
I've
you
had
have
it.
them. Very nice. Yum, yum, yum. I love them. Yeah. So, the Indian family, whether you Hindu, Sikh, or expatriate, or other South Pacific Islanders, you lease the land from the Fijians. You lease it for 99 years. That's the internet on your right is the international school for expatriate kids. You know how much they spend a term there? $1,000. I can afford to send my granddaughter there. It's too expensive. But I can tell you this, education is free now. In my time, I paid $30 a term. My son who is 22, I paid $32 a term. I buy his school books. It's compulsory that you send your kids with uniform, and I have to buy the uniform, 2 pairs or 3 pairs. 2 pairs or 4 pairs. I buy them, and I have to buy the sandal, and I have to pay bus fare, make his lunch. So